Hey everybody, it's me Joe and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. In this short video, I want to talk to you about speaking partners. This is a very important thing if you want to improve your English. Now, on Saturdays, I make posts on my Instagram channel to get people together. I say if you want to have a partner, introduce yourself and then reply to or send direct messages to many other people. And I do this every Saturday. And there's a lot of success because I get messages from people saying thank you, and they have found partners and they're beginning to practice. And that's wonderful, all right? Some people practice, right, like a live chat and they talk to each other. Some people just, they use their fingers and they write to each other. It's all fine, right? As long as you agree and nobody's being rude, it's wonderful. But sometimes people don't find partners, and I think there are some problems. The reason why some people don't find partners is because they're not doing what I tell them to do, all right? I said, write a comment below my Instagram post and introduce yourself. And some people do that, but they just do a little bit. They say, hi, I want a partner. And then some people don't contact other people, all right? You say you're too shy. If you're too shy on the internet, well, who wants to be your partner, right? Okay? If you're too shy to send a message to someone on the internet, then maybe you're not going to improve your speaking. You got to get over that shyness. That's a big problem. Also, there's some people that just want to speak to native speakers, so they ask me. I've got thousands of people asking me that all the time. Joe, can you be my speaking partner? No, I can't. I can't talk to 1,000 people at the same time and have a conversation. That's why I want you guys to become partners. Like if we had a great big classroom with thousands of people in it, I can't be your partner, but you can find lots of partners in the class. And some people will say, well, I don't want to talk to somebody who's not a native speaker. That's fine. You don't have to. You can stay home and talk to nobody, or you can hire a native speaker on Google to be your private teacher. All right, you can do that. But the smart students, the brilliant students, they get busy and they talk to people from different countries. They talk to people from Poland and India and Brazil and Mexico and France and Russia, all around the world. They are practicing and they're getting better. But the people who are at home waiting for some magic native speaker to talk to them, well, you're going to be waiting a long time. All right. Now, for those people who have found for those people who have found partners, somebody wrote to me the other day and said, I keep running out of questions to ask. I need some new questions. Look, right? That's fine. That's easy fix. Look on Google and say conversation questions. You're going to find thousands of websites talking about conversation questions. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you some common conversation questions that you can ask your speaking partners. Okay? Let me turn it around. All right, I got to back it up a little bit. Okay, get this camera straight. Okay, so on one side I've used black marker, and those are common questions. The ones in the blue, they're a little bit more detailed. Let me go over them. So certainly, what's your name? Where are you from? What do you do? What are your hobbies? Where have you traveled? And what are your goals? Those are all good common questions. Now, after you ask the person that, right, you want to ask, tell me more. Okay, so when you say, where are you from? And the person says, I'm from India, that's not the end of the conversation. If you stop there, You're not going to improve your English. So tell me more, right? Where in India? Do you like it? Have you visited other parts of India? All right, you have to use follow-up questions. And usually follow-up questions are the WH questions: who, what, when, where, why, how many, how much, okay? And then down at the bottom, when you're done asking, then your partner certainly can ask you, how about you? All right? So right there, if you were in my class at university, my students can talk about those questions for over an hour. Let's go over to the blue side. Now these, I put conversation starts, okay? So would you rather, and then you finish it. Give the person two choices. Would you rather drink coffee or tea? Would you rather live in America or England? Would you rather be single or married, right? Just something like that. And you'll see at the bottom, I put down why or why not, okay? So you want to ask follow-up questions after those too. So why would you answer that? The next one, how much would I have to pay you to, all right? So you're asking about money, and numbers is something that people have to practice. So how much would I have to pay you to clean my house? How much would I have to pay you to steal a car? All right, you can make funny questions too. All right. Do you like, there you go. Do you like movies? Do you like rap music? Do you like Donald Trump? Why or why not? All right. So these are questions that could go on and on. You can make hundreds of questions. And the next one, what are some reasons for, and then what are some reasons for getting married? What are some reasons for getting fired? What are some reasons for studying hard? Okay? Any way you want to finish those sentences. Those are just examples. All right? So let me turn it back around now. Okay. So I hoped you liked this little video about speaking partners. It's important that you find one and take every opportunity you can to speak to them, all right? Find a lot of partners. 7 partners would be perfect, because then you could speak to them every day, all right? Okay, everybody, if you have any more questions about speaking partners, or do you have any concerns or comments, write them down in the comments below and I will write back to you, all right? That's it for now. Bye-bye.